Exotic Tiki Island Podcast.
Show number 19.
Aloha and welcome to the Exotic Tiki Island Podcast. This is Tiki Brian and I'll be your South Seas tropical host for the next hour as we travel back in time to a paradise isle called Exotic Tiki Island while listening to Vintage Hawaiian, Exotica, and island-related music from my record collection. In this show, we'll be visiting the main beach, Grandpa Otto's Grotto, and then we'll go on a jungle safari and head over to the Hurricane Hut Lounge to enjoy some tiki drinks and a live show featuring the incredible sounds of Paul Page and his island airs. Before we start our adventure, I would like to remind everyone that you can subscribe to this podcast for free via iTunes. By subscribing, you will automatically receive notification on your desktop computer, mobile device, or tablet when new episodes are available for download. There are two ways to subscribe. The first way is iTunes. Just open up your iTunes and search for the Exotic Tiki Island Podcast in the iTunes Store, then select our show and click subscribe. The second way to subscribe is to visit the official Exotic Tiki Island website and click on the RSS logo and then click subscribe. Now you will have a first-class pre-boarding ticket to travel to Exotic Tiki Island with each new episode. I would also like to send out a big mahalo to listeners Tom Duncan, Sandra Jacobson, and Alan Adler. All of them made very generous donations to help with the expenses of keeping the podcast going. Thank you all very much. It really helps when I receive support from the listeners of the show. And if any of you other listeners enjoy this show as much as they do, please consider a donation. And if you like, I'll even send you a personal shout out on the show. Go to www.exotictikiisland.com to make a donation. Mahalo. All right. Is everyone ready to travel back in time to the island? Good. Today, we will be traveling to Exotic Tiki Island by way of a submarine. How exciting is that? Captain Scotty B is already in the control room preparing for our dive. Let's board the submarine and find a comfortable seat. Please secure your tiki drinks, fez hats, and grass skirts and enjoy your trip back in time to Exotic Tiki Island. Captain Scotty B, the cabin is secure.
Mr. Bally, make preparations for diving.
Aye, sir. Prepare the bridge for diving.
Bridge control. Ship has been ready for dive. Compensate check by an officer.
Bridge aye.
Bridge, this is the captain. I have the con.
Bridge aye. Clear the bridge. Clear the bridge.
Mr. Simone, sound the diving alarm.
Control con. Dive. Dive. Dive.
All ahead, 2/3.
All ahead, 2/3.
2/3. Bring out the bow plane. Bring out the bow plane. All ahead, 2/3.
Straight board, sir.
Straight board, aye. Gun control. Straight board.
Very well. Make your depth 200 feet.
200 feet aye. Make a depth 200 feet.
200 feet, aye, sir.
5-degree down level.
5 degrees down. Open at that.
All compartments report condition normal on the dive, sir.
Secure the phone.
Secure the phones, aye. Secure the phones.
All right, ease your bubble.
Ease my bubble, aye.
Steady on depth 200.
Stay on depth 200 feet, yes. At 200 feet, sir.
All right. Mr. Bally, take the con. The course is south. Speed 3 knots. Depth 200 feet. Let's make our way to Exotic Tiki Island.
Aye, sir.
Surface?
Surface. Low 4 main bar. Low 4. Low 1 2 main bar. Low 1 2. Low 57 main bar. Low 57. 55 On the surface.
Open up.
Open up.
Okay, Tiki Brian, it's safe to go ashore.
Welcome, everyone, to Exotic Tiki Island. Watch your step as you depart the submarine. We are now on the main beach, and you can feel the warm, gentle trade winds blowing in from the Pacific Ocean. And look, out past the reef, a school of bottlenose dolphins are migrating from the north to spend some time near the island. My friends, we have reached paradise. Let's have a cocktail, relax here for a while, and enjoy some Hawaiian musical treasures.
Hawaii is waiting for you. There is no dawn since you've been gone. Hawaii is waiting for you. The waves won't play, the palms won't sway. Life doesn't mean a thing to me. I need the love only you can bring to me. Hawaii is waiting for you, and so am I, and so am I. Hawaii's waiting for you. There is no dawn since you've been gone. Hawaii's waiting for you. The waves won't play, the palms won't sway. Life doesn't mean a thing to me. I need the love only you can bring to me. Hawaii is waiting for you, and so am I, and so am I, and so am I, and so am I.
listening to Tiki Brian and the Exotic Tiki Island Podcast.
Let's break for these important messages, and we'll be right back. Attention listeners, this just in from the Spy Rate Radio News Desk. We are pleased to report that Spy Rate Radio will be broadcasting live on FM radio and all of the rooms and hotel grounds at this year's first Mod Palm Springs event in Palm Springs, California. It's all happening October 11th through the 13th. Can't make it to Mod Palm Springs? Spy Rate Radio has you covered. We'll be streaming Mod Palm Springs live out to the entire world so everyone can listen in. Enjoy Rat Pack music, Spy Jazz, Lounge, Exotica, and much more. Only Spy Rate Radio gives you the chance to interact with this event by calling the Spy Rate Radio hotline and leave music requests and shout-outs to be played on the air. Spy Rate Radio is the only way you can enjoy the first Mod Palm Springs event at this level and from around the world. For more information, visit the official Spy Rate Radio website for all of the details. www.spyrateradio.com. That's spyrateradio.com. Do you have a Hawaiian, Tiki, or island-related product, artwork, or message that you'd like to share with our listening audience? The Exotic Tiki Island Podcast is the perfect way to help promote your business, organization, or event. By becoming a sponsor, you can be sure your message will be heard by thousands of listeners around the globe that all share a passion for the Tiki culture. Visit the official Exotic Tiki Island website and click on Become a Sponsor to find out just how affordable our sponsorship packages can be. Visit www.exotictikiisland.com for more info. Mahalo. Welcome back to the Exotic Tiki Island Podcast. It's time to travel up to Grandpa Otto's Grotto on the far east side of the island. For those of you who don't know Grandpa Otto, he's probably the oldest resident of Exotic Tiki Island and is loved by everyone. For the most part, he likes to keep to himself and plays his Vintage Hawaiian LPs on his Victrola while looking out his grotto to a picture-perfect South Seas beach. He loves it when people stop by to say aloha and enjoys sharing his vintage LPs to everyone who wants to listen to them. Let's head up there now by walking through the jungle. Let's go. I hear something up ahead. I hope it's not those angry headhunters looking for more trophies to take back to their village. Oh, wait. It's not the headhunters. It's my friend Shrunken Head Ned, the all-knowing, self-proclaimed jungle witch doctor that has a cure for anything and everything. Go ahead and walk up to Shrunken Head Ned. He won't bite. Let's see what Ned has to say about you.
Hello. Step forward and put your hand in mine. Oh, good heavens. I haven't seen a case of this since I was Lord Kitchener's personal physician in the Crimea. You've got Mogo on the Go-Go. The bad news is there's no cure. Of course, the good news is there's no disease either. So just follow the instructions, and in 2 weeks, you'll be worse than ever. And thank you so much for patronizing Shrunken Ned, the jungle's only self-service witch doctor.
Thanks for that valuable advice, Shrunken Head Ned. We'll be seeing you. Now, let's continue on to Grandpa Otto's grotto. we finally made it to Grandpa Otto's grotto. Let's knock on the door and see if he's home.
Tiki Brian, is that you?
Sure is, Grandpa Otto.
Fantastic. Please come in, all of you. I was just about to play some Hawaiian music on my Victrola. How would all of you like to hear some wonderful songs from yesteryear?
We sure would, Grandpa.
Great. Have a seat, everyone, and I'll start the music.
Won't you join me while I'm dreaming of Holiday Island, where the cares of every day fades away like the waves upon the shore. There's a million stars a-gleaming on Holiday Island, and a lazy moon above make you love like you never loved before. A paradise that will entice your tired heart to play, a place where we can get away from every yesterday, though it's only just a dream now. Maybe in a little while you will sail away with me and we'll be on our holiday island. Paradise that will entice your tired heart to play, a place where we can get away from every yesterday, though it's only just a dream now. Maybe in a little while you will sail away with me and we'll be on our holiday island. Dancing along the shore, and to you, sweetheart, Aloha, I love you forevermore. Let's raise the cup and bottoms up to the paradise we love. Okole Maluna, Okole Maluna, with spirits high, let's drink the cup dry to the stars above. Okole Maluna, I'll drink to the hula ladies dancing along the shore. And to you, sweetheart, aloha, I love you forevermore. Okole Maluna, may the ships at sea never be bottoms up. Okole Maluna.
How did everyone like the music? Wonderful.
Mahalo for the music, Grandpa Otto. We've got to get going. There's a show at the Hurricane Hut Lounge tonight, and we don't want to be late. We'll be back soon for another visit.
Take care, everyone. See you soon.
The Hurricane Hut Lounge is our next stop on the island. Let's walk there now. This way, my friends. This way. One of my favorite places to visit on Exotic Tiki Island is the Hurricane Hut Lounge. As soon as you enter the lounge, you are surrounded with lush tropical decor from multicolored pufferfish lights hanging from the bamboo ceiling behind the bar to the indoor waterfall featuring hand-carved tiki gods peeking out from large leaf plants that surround this water feature. The atmosphere from the Hurricane Hut Lounge is what makes this little hideaway a great place to meet the locals and enjoy some of the best food and drink while being entertained by some of the most talented lounge acts around. Let's make our way to the back of the lounge and get ready to enjoy the wonderful sounds of Paul Page and his Island Airs.
Aloha, Wahinis and Connies. The Hurricane Hut proudly presents tonight's entertainment, the incredible Paul Page and his Island Airs. Before we bring Paul up on stage, we have a special surprise for you. Please give a warm welcome to our special guest band, the Tiki Delights. They are here tonight to promote their new CD called Meet the Tiki Delights. Wahinis and Connies, please welcome to the Hurricane Hut Lounge, the Tiki Delights.
The Tiki Delights are awesome. I'll have to pick up their new CD entitled Meet the Tiki Delights. And you can too by visiting their official website and ordering your very own copy. You can go to www.darrenlong.com. I'll post a link to their site in the show notes, and be sure to tell Darren, the man behind the Tiki Delights, that Tiki Brian sent you. Oh, check it out. I think Paul Page is getting ready to walk on stage. Let's listen.
The Hurricane Hut Lounge proudly presents the incredible sounds of Paul Page and his Island Airs.
Baby. 6 years on the briny, oh lonely am I. The sea is my floor and my roof is the sky. I'm missing my kissin', I'm missing them bad, and that sweet talking siren is driving me mad. She's calling me sweetie, she's calling me dear, telling me things that I'm longing to hear. She says she will kiss me with lips rosy red and a soft loving shoulder for old matey's head. Oh, I hear her calling, the words seem to say, we'll dance the hornpipe, we'll drink and be gay. But I know she's lying, as all sailors know. I will wind up in Davy Jones' locker below. I ain't coming to ya, I ain't coming to ya, I ain't coming to ya. I know that siren call. Baby. The reef is calling to me, a rendezvous by the sea. And every night when stars begin to shine, then I recall that magic fall when you and love were mine. I hear a lone seagull cry, and as the waves roll in, I sit and sigh and wonder why. And so, my darling, till we meet beside that ocean blue, the reef is calling me to you.
Cast away, cast away, cast away, cast away, like broken driftwood drifting on the sea. Far away, far away, far away, far away from all the happiness that used to be. Once I had my love beside me in a harbor called home. And now without my love to guide me, I'm just a derelict on the foam. So I pray, oh how I pray, that beyond that horizon gray, I will find once more on some tropic shore the treasure I once cast away. Aloha, aloha oi. It's more than just an easy word for casual goodbye. It's gayer than a greeting, and it's sadder than a sigh. It's all the tender messages that words cannot convey. It's tears unshed and longing for a loved one gone away. It's welcome to Hawaii and its lingering farewell. It's all the dear and silent things that lovers' lips can tell. It's woven into flower lays and old Hawaiian songs. It's frailer than a spider web and strong as leather thongs. It's fresh as dew on ginger blooms and older than the moon. It's in the little lullabies that native mothers croon. It's said 100 different ways, in sadness and in joy. But aloha means most of all, I love you. And so I say, aloha, aloha oe.
That was a great performance by Mr. Page. It sure was fun hearing his show at the Hurricane Hut Lounge. Well, it's getting pretty late, so we should start heading back to the main beach and prepare for our trip home. Let's hit the jungle trail and head for the main beach. Off we go!
Exotic Tiki Island Podcast will be right back after this important message.
This podcast is made possible by donations from listeners like you. This is a free show, but I do have to pay for all of the costs associated with keeping the show going. If you enjoy the Exotic Tiki Island Podcast, please consider a donation to help me out with these costs. Just go to the official website, www.exotictikiisland.com, and click on the donation button to make a donation. Any amount is much appreciated, and if you like, I'll even send out a personal shout-out to you on the show. Mahalo! We have arrived at the main beach, and sadly, it's time to go home. I want to thank all of you for visiting the island with me today. I hope you've enjoyed the music and the adventures as much as I did. Have a safe trip home to the present day and time, and I'll see you again very soon on Exotic Tiki Island. Aloha!
Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, why must we say goodbye? I've heard that word in every land. Tatua, the Polynesians say, farewell, dear friend, we'll meet another day. In far Japan, sayonara, they sigh. I wish they didn't mean goodbye. I hear au revoir and long for gay Paris. In Rome, arrivederci, they fondly say to me. I sail from fair Hawaii, and they sing Aloha away. Oh, I wish they didn't mean goodbye. As I leave London town, I hear their cheerio. From Spain, hasta mañana, adios from Mexico. And Vienna's old refrain is a sad out